Adults music. That's all.
Valentine is undoubtedly the season of love. Who is best to celebrate than yourself? The Rock Vine Valentine Dinner Dance is the first of its kind in our community. This event celebrates you. You are your own special guest for the night. Treat yourself to some free cocktails, special red carpet, and capture the moments forever. Spend the night enjoying good music, a mouth-watering 3-course dinner, and a spacious dancing floor to shake your body. Come and be treated as the king, the queen, the prince, or the princess that you are truly are. I know you don't want to mix out. We're going to be live inside the 17th of February 2024 at the Eastern Hilton Hotel, Columbus, Ohio. It's Valentine. It's a month of love. We're going to celebrate and enjoy. A whole lot of activities lined up for the celebration. There's going to be a live band, a cash bar, and a cocktail lounge. Tickets selling $150 when you single, $280 when you double up. Elegance in your outfit. Remember, red carpet and cocktail starts 5:30 p.m. Ticket sales outlets chosen, located at 3181 Morse Road. Or you can as well buy from our website at rockonefoundation.org. Highly powered by Joba TV and Revolt Media.
Hi people, on the 17th of February is a Rock Vine Valentine dinner dance in Columbus, Ohio. Eastern Hilton Hotel, I'm going to be repping live. I'm going to be playing live. Grab a ticket, tell a friend to tell a friend. I'm going to be seeing you. Remember, it's on the 17th of February at the Eastern Hilton Hotel in Columbus, Ohio. I'll see you all there.
It's Valentine is on the 17th of February in 24. Rock Vine. Join the celebration.
Are you ready? 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 Hi, lovely people. How are you? I know you miss me. I miss you guys too. I hope you guys are all doing well. It's a beautiful Tuesday. Get it, get it, get it. Let's do it. It's all that matters. Does it matter to you? It matters to me. Now let's do this. All that matters. I am your girl, the one, the only, Nzima Queen. I'm waiting on the Nzima people to give me a call because we got to talk about this, okay? But yes, your girl, Akuba Jasmine. I hope you guys' day are going well. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you're on Facebook. Don't forget to hit the like button if you're on... don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you're on YouTube. And don't forget to hit the like, follow button if you are on Facebook. And don't forget to share it, comment, like, and the whole 9 yards. We truly appreciate you guys. I'm going to give you 2 seconds so you can do that. It's Revolt Media. Thank you. You're going to make it to heaven for doing that. Today's show is sponsored by Quick Copy, formerly known as Inkwell, for all your printing needs, whether book printing, graphic design, flyers. You ready? Once these people got me. Now I'm about to say something else, but yeah, flyers, business cards, photos, invoices. Don't laugh. Canvas print, retractable banner, rolling banner, whatever all your printing needs. Reach out to Inkwell. They're located on 1900 East Dublin Granville Road, or you can give them a call on 220-465-0822. Believers Attire, a Christian themed t-shirt which aims to motivate and affirm our beliefs in Christ. They have amazing, look, the shirts are amazing. They have amazing ones. Sometimes when I see the shirts, I think I was packing this weekend, I saw the shirt, it actually motivated me, okay? There's so many shirts. They have, God is my president. They have Fear Ends Where Faith Begins. My new personal favorite, Give It to God and Go to Sleep, Child. ASAP, Always Say a Prayer, and many, many more. If you want one of the shirts, just tell them Jasmine sent you, and they'll give you a cool, beautiful price off discount, like a beautiful discount just for me. Just say Jasmine sent you. You can call them on 220-465-0822 and get your shirt, whether you want one or you want bulk. RG Kids Portrait. They specialize in maternity, newborns, and family shoot. For all our new moms out there, hit up my girl. You want to capture all the beautiful moments with your baby. Look, the themes are so cute. It is motivating me to have one of the mini Jasmines very soon, okay? You can either capture the moments, or if you're pregnant, you can capture your the journey before the baby gets here. If you have younger children. You can capture all the beautiful steps and beautiful moments. Head over to their Instagram page. It's RG_kids_portrait. Or you can give them a call on 614-254-2151. Akuba is a natural hair and skincare with gentle, nourishing, and effective products made from the finest ingredients, ensuring quality results. So this year, the skin gon' skin, the hair gon' hair, and the beard gon' beard. Can I get an amen? Amen on that one. If you want one of Akuba, head over to www.akuba.com, or you can give us a call on 614-254-21, 614-584-1845, 584-1845. Use the code REVOLT and you get 20% off. Lona Soul, we loaning out here. Lona Soul t-shirt, streetwear, sorry. Lona Soul streetwear. They have 3D print Lona Soul t-shirt. It comes in black, all white. Our favorite bald-headed man has one on today, so you get to see it. And they have the Lona Soul shorts. Listen, ladies, take it from me. Get your shorts. Trust me on that. And the guys, get your shorts. Just trust me. Just take it from me. Just trust me on this one. Get your shorts. Right now I'm only promoting the shorts. I'm sorry. I can't be promoting the shirt. Like, the shirt it was great, but then the shorts, it got me thinking about my
Greater than greater crown.
Listen, I stood in the mirror like, wait, okay. But yeah, get your Lona Soul. You can head over to lonasoulstreetwear.com and get yours. They have the shirt is black. It comes in black and white. The shorts tan and gray. Glorious Studios is an all-in-one studio destination. Whether you're having meetings, your dance classes, your photo shoots, your podcasts, your music videos, recordings, your content creation, set design, everything that you're looking for, Glorious Studio is your one-stop shop. Head over to their Instagram pages, Glorious Studios, or give them a call on 614-551-4845. Fetchy, Fafam, Fire. Today my voice is gone, so I'm just going to give you this one. You already know who I'm talking about, okay? Adult music. It's Kwabena will be in town. It's just 2 more weeks. Well, it's like 2 more weeks and like 2 days. You don't want to miss it, okay? February 17th at the Eastern Hilton Hotel. Listen, it's happening. It's going to happen. Life and courage. And you don't want to miss it. Kwabena will be in the building. C will also be in the building. Revolt will also be in the building. You don't want to miss it. It's Rock Vine, Valentine's dinner and dance. I'm ready. I have my dancing shoes. I know ladies, you have the beautiful dresses, everything. The men, whatever, however you're pulling up. Okay, make sure you come correct. Make sure you come correct, okay? But yeah, it's happening at the Eastern Hilton Hotel, February 17th at 5:30 p.m. Come, there'll be drinks, there'll be food, there'll be music. I'm ready to dance. If you're single, pull up. You might meet somebody. You might meet your Mrs. Right or Mr. Right. You may never know. I know somebody commented that 21, it's for 21 and above, right? I think that's what she said on the website. 21 and above. So yes, even if you're single, you can come. If you're double, you can come. Just make sure you run and get your tickets right now. Now, that was a mouthful. So let me get the party started. I am here with a man who needs no introduction, the God himself, the ladies' man, everybody's favorite bull-headed man. Yeah, right now there we've added, I'm increasing your resume. Everybody's favorite bull-headed melanin beard connecting man. You like your vibes? Our beard connecting man, Kumasi. How are you?
I'm all right. How you doing?
I'm good. You sound like you have the sniffle.
Yeah, I do.
It's that time of the year. That time of the year.
This is the worst one I've ever had.
Really?
Yeah, this really got
You should try ginger shot. That's what is saving me. I'm gonna show you. It's lit. And sea moss. Yeah, that's what
sea moss works?
Yes.
Where is it at?
I got mine from where he sends me.
I
He sent me in Bexley. Or you can get it from Amazon. There's some good ones on Amazon, but like that's what saves me.
Yeah, my wife is down too. I need to get her one.
Oh wow, yeah. CMOS is the plug, but yeah. But how was your day?
Not bad. Be in bed all day.
I like your life. I want to be in bed all day too, but not with the sniffles. I really don't want the sniffles. But you of all people in bed all day, that means you're really not feeling well.
I almost didn't even show up.
No, could have called off. Because
Nah,
my body hurts. My whole body hurts. We could have called off.
It's all good.
Okay, we are here with our favorite light skin. My favorite yellow baby whose mouth will always get us women in trouble. The woman that I officially handed over the Cobra president too, because I give up at this point. Our favorite Cobra president, Miss Kelly, baby. Hello.
Hi, everybody.
Wait, how are you?
I'm good. I can't complain, but
How was your day?
it's amazing.
What did you do? Nothing. Why you? Who's that girl? What's stressing me? But anyway, so today I saw a video in our page, on the Revolt page, which actually inspired today's conversation. I think it was a young lady talking about all that she does for her partner. Oh, sorry, before I forget, we're being produced by Chevy with an X, the one and only.
Double X
Double X.
or 1X.
I don't like saying double X because then he
1X.
sounds like. I'm gonna tell you later. I'm gonna tell you later. You know what I mean. Triple X.
Not for men.
Okay. This. I'm back to the show. Back to the. You don't want to be here for this. But yeah, so today I was inspired by the video that we saw earlier. It was about a young lady talking about what she does for her husband. And she was saying that stuff that she does for her husband that many women will not agree with, which is she's submissive to her husband. So she submits to her husband's leadership. She identifies her husband as the head of the home. So she seeks her husband's permission before doing anything, before even going out, just to make sure her husband is okay with where she is going. She says she allows her husband to make decisions in the home. If he asks for her opinion, of course she's going to give it, but she trusts that, as the head of the home, he's going to make, the right choices or the right decisions. So she allows him to make the decision, even if sometimes, the decisions doesn't go as planned. She still trusts that, she says she won't put it in his face like, but she trusts that, okay, mistakes happen, but I still trust your leadership. She says she cooks for her husband, serves him his food, and then after serving, picks up, comes back for the plate. She says she does his laundry, cleans for him, the whole 9 yards. So then it sparked the conversation. Are women, because all that she said were traditional women roles, right? But all that it leads to today's conversation is, are women properly prepared for marriage, or ? So I'm going to go back to what the lady said about she does for her husband. I'm going to start with Kelly. Because Kelly was the one that was pushing this debate in the group, okay? She was preaching. I wouldn't say the other people because they're not here. The II gang were also pushing in the group. But Miss Kelly, what is your opinion? Because I have my personal opinion on what she said. But what is your opinion about, everything that she said in the video?
I agree with her. Mm-hmm. Everything she said in the video. Mm-hmm. And being submissive, it should come natural. Mm-hmm. Like it automatically comes with how the person treats you, like the man treats you. If he treats you good, he respects you, he gives you everything you want, not everything you want, but then he makes you feel comfortable, automatically you would, give him all the submission, like, even if he's going to poop, you even be there to even, wipe his ass and all. So it's a top part. Like, some women do it, even though they don't talk about it. But I think what she said, I agree with her. It's love. The moment you are in love and you really connect with that individual, you don't really care if you are doing much or you are not doing much. You want to please the person to every call. To the show you pepper.
Who broke your heart? We need to talk about it because it looks like a man broke your heart, pa.
No, but then I don't want to go there today. But all I'm saying is submission comes naturally to women.
Okay,
and it's the moment you are being treated well, it just comes like that from nowhere. So what she's saying, I agree with her. And she made a conscious effort to, do it and then try and motivate the rest of us that if we get a man that treats us like the way her man treats her, we should do the same. And we'll do more than that. Some of us. We'll even carry them.
So besides the submission part, so you feel like you only submit to a man if you love them?
Yeah.
That's how you feel?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't pretend forever.
Okay.
Just let's say I'm with somebody because of maybe something materialistic. I hear people say, do you marry for love? We had this Haiti friend. She's like, Kelly, you marry for love or you marry for money? And I'm like, I marry for love. I was like, no, you're not smart. If you marry for money, love will come.
So
I've tried so many times, like, being in a relationship
for love,
for money, and then love never came. The people were like actually breaking their backs, but it's nothing. It still left. Just go up and left.
So you married
there
for
was
love.
Nothing, But then I feel with love, when a woman falls in love, forget
Allah.
Everything. Like, we give in everything, like everything to see you happy. When we pray for you, we do everything literally for you. So love,
I need to fall in love like that so I can do everything for the guy, because I'm not falling in love like that.
For love.
Really?
So right now I'm taking my time.
Okay, well, we ain't sucking for no love right now. Wait, that did not come out well. That did not come out well. It sounded better in my head. Only Chevy will catch it. But well, I said what I said. We are doing it for love anyway, so hey. Chevy, stop it. Come on, say.
Why is Chevy even laughing?
I swear this is not a good pair. But okay, Kumasa, let me ask you what the lady said, with everything. Do you support it? I know as a man, but do you support it as a man?
It's not even about
being a man.
That's the order.
Really?
That's the order. So you see, this world is about hierarchy, and if you don't respect the hierarchy, that's why we are in trouble. When God gave the garden to Adam and Eve, God told Eve. God didn't tell Adam. God said, Adam, do not eat this fruit.
Yeah.
It is Adam's job to go to Eve to tell Eve, do not eat.
Educate him. Yeah, I heard.
Right? Guess what Adam did?
He slept.
When they ate the fruit, God came back and came to Adam. They didn't go to Eve, even though Eve was the one that brought it. Went to Adam. So he's showing you the hierarchy. It was your job to make sure this doesn't happen. Why you let that happen? There's a hierarchy in every institution that you go to, and you don't bypass the hierarchy. But for some reason, we just think that it's okay to bypass the hierarchy when it comes to marriage. That's why we are in this trouble.
But, okay, I understand, the whole hierarchy. But do you think there's not extreme with what the lady was saying in the video? I have to ask him for permission even before I go out. You know, I have to. No, I understand that, but I feel like a lot of traditional women feel like I don't have to ask him for permission. But she's saying you have to ask him for permission. Let him say yes, you can go before you go, and then even down to the feeding.
You know what that means?
What does that mean?
Okay, so my job is to protect my wife, right? Okay, if my wife is going somewhere, I need to be able to do my rounds before she goes because I'm the protector. If that place is not safe, she's not going.
Okay.
When the place is safe, she can go. That is one. If my wife doesn't respect me to give me that information, how can I protect her?
Okay.
Like if like you think about it, like
I get it.
and that's the same thing that the day that Obama tried to drive by himself. That's why the people were so pissed off. Like our job is to make sure you don't get in trouble. You don't get up and make a decision like that. Somebody could have killed you, and that is going to be our problem to deal with. You understand? That's the same thing. I have the chance, like everybody that comes in here, I have the chance. I have to protect you guys. So I have to make sure that who is in here, who is not in here. If I do not know who is in here, if something happens, how do I protect you? Understand? As simple as that. It's not like you are submitting to a kink or something like that. You are just letting your husband know, oh, babe, I'll be going out with my friends tonight. Where are you going? There's this new club. Okay. He goes around. He check around this club. Like, sorry, that. Oh, they have some shooters in that club. My wife is not going. If I check around, it's a safe club. There's security and everything. I say, yeah, babe, go have fun. The fact that your husband may say, don't go, doesn't mean your husband is trying to restrict you or trying to control you or anything like that. Your husband is trying to protect you. And that's how men show love. And if men cannot protect you, they can't love you.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. That's why women normally say, oh, men are intimidated by successful women. Men are intimidated. We are not intimidated. We show love by providing and protecting. That's how we show our love. Right? So if I cannot provide for you, if I cannot protect for you, there's no point. I'm useless to you. That's why we move on.
Okay.
So it's not that we are intimidated by you.
Okay.
It's the behavior that you give us. If I cannot protect you, why am I there? It's like you having a job, getting paid for the job, but you don't do anything. A lot of people leave their positions because they're making good money, but they feel useless.
Yeah.
And they leave. Why wouldn't they stay and say, oh, I'm making money, so I'm going to stay?
No, unfulfilled.
You know, people are not fulfilled. So that's why men make decisions. So this thing the lady is saying is nothing new. Life has been like this ever since, except when we get into this 20th ending of 20th century.
Okay.
That this changed.
Okay.
Almost every woman has been a traditional woman. Women will cook for their husband. Women will serve their husbands. Women will let their husband know in advance when they want to go somewhere. Women, what did this woman say in this video that is new?
And there's nothing new what she said. Of course, I personally feel like...
And it's actually simple too. Look at it like, when you have kids, when they eat, don't you serve them? Don't you take their plates off?
You do.
Don't you wash their clothes? Like, what is new?
But I feel like one of the comments that I think because of me, I've started calling you Abby. But one of the comments that, because I actually went through the comments, and one of the comments, and I think you also pointed it out, is that women feel like we submit to a man who is worthy to be submitted to. Like a man who is a good man, a man who loves me, or a man that I love. We don't submit to just any man. But then if we have to go back to the traditional woman, I'll use my grandmother's time. My grandmother did not know the man she's going to marry. All I remember the story she said was her father called her. They've already married her. Pack your things and follow this family. She doesn't love this man. She doesn't know this man, but she submitted to him because that's her husband. But then now the notion with a lot of women is like, I only submit if I love the person or if this person is good enough. Do you get that? Because I also had that before. Like, if this person shows me something, then I submit. Until later, when I was reading the Bible, then I realized, no, you submit regardless. So what would you say about women saying that as well?
See, women of today don't know who they are now. They don't know who they are. Women are supposed to be protected, provided for by men. But these women that we have do not know who they are. So instead of they're looking for a provider, they are looking for somebody that will suit them. It's a man that look for a woman that will suit. Women look for a man that will provide and protect. So women are rather looking for what a man will look for.
Especially now in our era.
That's the problem. So instead of you going for the most important things, you are going for what is not important.
Okay.
The important thing is not what is going to suit you. The important thing is who's going to provide for you and who's going to protect you. When you get that, you are secured for the rest of your life. Your case are secured for the rest of life. Any man that is willing to put their life on the line for you, do you think it is hard for that man to respect you?
No, it shouldn't be hard. But do you think that women are now looking for that in men because they can no longer find it?
No, that's not.
Or
what
we can no longer find these men.
That's not what it is. The men, when we have a conversation, I tell you all the time that men are there.
Yeah.
Okay, men are there. The problem that women are facing right now is women have some kind of men that they want. Men to suit them. That's what women are focusing on.
Okay.
Women are not looking for men that will provide for them. Men that will protect them. They are going for men that will suit them. So when they get
Social
a man,
media look.
the man that will suit them.
Yeah.
Now,
They
when they get into the relationship, they are looking for provision and protection. That man don't have it. That man don't have it. Remember, you went for the one that suits you. You didn't go for the one that will protect and provide for you. You went for the one that will suit you. You went for the one that all your friends will say, "Oh God, this is the guy." That's what you went for.
Yeah, the day I pull up, you better. Oh
You
God,
see?
that's my
So
man.
that's what you went for.
I'm just waiting. I'm like,
So when you make a decision like that, you cannot just turn around and want the guy to change because now you are married.
you know, there's this ideology. I'm going to come to you very soon, but you know, there's this ideology that a man is automatically a protector. Or a man is automatically a provider. So why is that? Maybe women are going for these men thinking a man is already a protector and a provider. Because that's what has been.
It's not automatically. So a man that may provide for Kelly may not provide for you.
He don't love me.
No, it's not love.
No.
Sometimes you don't allow them.
Oh, okay. That's true.
A man can only provide for you. Okay, so why do you think the government protects us?
Because we allow them to.
We're giving them the power to.
It's their job to.
We're giving them the power to. So when the president of the United States say right now, I need everybody to sleep at 6 o'clock, everybody's going to sleep at 6 o'clock.
COVID.
We are not going to get up and say, why are we supposed to sleep at 6
Yeah.
o'clock? Because you have given that man the power to make that decision. You don't question his decisions, right? Okay. If you are in a relationship with your man, you have given the man the power to protect you. So sometimes when the man says, "Hey, babe, I need you to close all the doors, lock all the windows, and just take the kids upstairs," you'll go to sleep right now. When you trust your man, you just do it. And then you go to sleep.
Go to sleep. Yeah.
Right? It's not a time for. So why do I have to do? Sometimes I cannot even explain certain things to you. Has to be done at the moment. After that, maybe we can talk. But women of today, why do I have to do this? Why do I have to do this? Why do I need this? Why do we give me a reason why I need to do this? Why should I follow what you are saying? Why are you ordering me around? Right?
Is it because men of our society now, I'm not saying old men, but is it because the men in our community now they don't have anything worth us following? Maybe let's say you are saying, my man will be like, "Oh, close the windows, close this," but then you've realized that his leadership is not really leading. So then when you say, "Give me a reason why you want me to do A, B, C," because me personally, give me A. When you give me 1, give me A, B, C, and then give me 2, give me points A, B, C.
Okay.
Because maybe your leadership is not worth me following.
Okay. The reason why you are even in that problem itself is a problem. That's why I normally say he's right.
Of course.
If you are with a man that anything that he says, you have to question what he is saying, then you yourself have a big problem. Why are you even with a man like that?
You're not supposed to be there at the first place.
Why are you with a man like that? Why are you with a man that you know you cannot follow his
Your
leadership?
Okay.
Life is tough. Life is really tough. So if you are with somebody that you know for a fact that you cannot follow his leadership, why do you go in a relationship with such a person?
Okay.
So it's basically, it comes back to my first point of going for somebody that suits you.
But I have to be attracted to the person I'm with, right?
Let me tell you something. The beauty of men comes when they are aging.
Fact.
When men are single, they are very ugly. When men when men
I
get
was
married,
about to say something.
like yo, I'm gonna tell you this. When men are not in relationship, they don't keep themselves right. They don't eat right. Their apartment's crazy. You know, their car probably don't wash. You know what I'm saying? When they get into a relationship, when there's a woman, there's direction. When men are not married, there's no sense of direction. They are just driving anyhow. I know a lot of people that was a true sister.
They'll die anyhow.
Reckless. Every decision that they make is red lights they are crossing. When there's a woman in the car, didn't you see the red light? What? Like you're always
The structure.
there's always a structure when there's a woman involved. And that's why it's always advisable for a man to have a woman besides him, because men will die for nothing. You know, when a woman comes in, it changes everything. Right?
You're trying to say men don't have sense when they're single.
Men, let me tell you this. Men actually don't care. The only time, and that's the reason why the Bible says two is better than one. Right? Yeah. The man will leave the father's house and cleave with a wife, and they will become one. It didn't say the woman will leave the father. It said the man will leave the father's house. So it is more important that men need women in their life. And men needing women in their life makes men stronger. Right? We are one direction. If a man focus, I'm going to work. Right? But somebody got to feed the man to be able to work. Okay. And the woman will take care of that. And when the man focus on what he want to do, he can do it. The problem is, are women choosing the right men? That is the problem that we are facing right now. Because you have at least 4 or 5 guys that will come to you this year, trying to talk to you. At least 4 or 5 guys.
At this point, you drew 4. We have reached 4.
At least 21.
At least 3
I've reached 4 already, so
at least
wait,
3 or
4
4 guys will come this year.
When I'm blocking.
Right? Guess what? It's your job
To choose.
not to look for the one that will suit you. It's your job to look for the one that will take care of you. Anybody that will take care of you will respect you. Anybody that will take care of you will protect you.
Nah. You know what I'm about to argue? No, Kumase. If we don't go for, okay, let's just say I meet the one that you say will take care of me, but then I'm not attracted to them. What am I going to do with that? You know, you got to be attracted at some point.
Your grandmother didn't even know your...
Well, that was her time. That was her choice.
Listen, nothing has changed. Has air changed?
But...
Has water changed?
Okay, Kumase.
Fabric hasn't changed. Nothing
when
has
you
changed.
go for the guy that
It is perceptions that have changed.
I understand, but when you go for the guy that you feel like, okay, this guy is responsible, a lot of times we do that.
Do you know why women, most of the time, they tell their wives to always watch their husband's clothes?
Why?
It has a spiritual meaning. Women don't even know.
I think my uncle used to say that he's careful who washes his clothes and who cooks his food. That's what he used to say.
Let me tell you this.
I don't know the meaning.
The sweat of a man is the man's blood. When the woman is watching the clothes of the man, generates love. Women feel loved when they are being cared for.
I feel love when I'm catering for a man, my man.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. When a man takes care of you, do you feel love?
When my man gives
Guess how you feel the love.
How do I feel?
All the struggles the man goes through is in his shirt. It's in his sweat. When you're washing your man's clothes, and that's why women are very diligent when they are washing their men's clothes.
Yeah.
When you're washing your man's clothes, all the strength, all the love, all the hustle, everything this man is going through is in that set. And that's why they tell most house helps not to do those kind of, because when you keep letting your house helps wash your husband's stuff like that, they start generating love for them.
Oh, wow.
Spiritual. So like the more you smell the man, the more his hustle, his struggle, you're building a connection with the man. Now forefathers knew all this. You know, so the most way for a woman to love a man, it's not even how the man look. It's about how the man care about the woman. If you care about the woman, you love the woman's mother, you love the woman's sisters, you care about, they will love you automatically. So it's not even about attractiveness. That thing just came in just some few years ago.
Okay, I think I have a question on what you said.
Okay.
About our forefathers.
Right.
They knew all of this.
Right.
Do you feel like it's something that they teach us? Because if you didn't just say it now, we don't. I feel like there's a lot of things that women there's this automatic thing that men feel like we're automatically supposed to know. Right. Me personally, I feel like this is my character. I like to cook for my man. I like to, cater to my man. When I cater to my man, it's like some type of turn on. Let's just use for lack of better words, let's just use that word. It's like a turn on. It makes me happy. But then it's not something that was taught to me.
Right.
It was something that like I said, I took the time to learn about proper marriage. I took the time to listen to people who have been married. So it's something that I enjoy doing. But do you feel like it's something that they teach us? Because something like what you just said, majority of people will not know. All we know is, okay, more house help. Wash the stuff. And I said, oh, my husband can also throw it in the laundry. But then do you feel like there are stuff that you feel our parents or our forefathers should have taught us, especially women? Because at the end of the day, I think I was having a conversation with my little sister yesterday when we're driving, and we're like saying that, you know how women are always fighting with men for the equality. And we're saying that if women knew the power that they carry, they would not be fighting for equality. And if we know, because as like you're saying, washing your man's clothes and then you fall in love, it transcends to the man also taking care of you. That's power that you, the woman, you carry. But do you feel like they are not teaching us this? That is the reason why a lot of these young women are suffering the way they are suffering in relationships and in marriages.
Equity and equality is the one,
come closer to the mic for me, please.
Equity and equality is the one, burning the bridge. You understand? We are taught that, okay, you have to be independent. You don't need a man to do anything.
Yes.
So the moment you ask me, I get a man, and then I'm working, I'm getting my own money, I'm doing things for myself, and then he comes to I call, he doesn't pick. I feel he's stressing me. I'm
replace. Yeah.
Do you understand? And I feel it's not a good thing. Do you understand? That's like what they are teaching us in this new
age
21st century thing. So we are losing our culture,
because honestly, I think we
are losing it. A man can go sleep with people, but a woman can,
you can't do that.
Sleep. But they've taught us that it's okay for you to
in this era,
and if he's not, he's not up to, you can divorce him, you can move on to somebody else. I know like married women that are like seriously married and then still having
sides. Yeah,
like it doesn't make sense. Yeah, but that is the kind of world we live in.
Because I was having that conversation yesterday, and then we were talking about it. We feel like we were trained to be so strong, especially women, like as in our era, to be independent. I quit using the word independent black woman. I can't stand that word, because then it makes us like I feel like I have to now struggle and I want to be a soft woman. Today. And I think last year, we were doing a show and I said, I no longer call myself soft life is my anthem, because I feel like I want my man to take care of me. But I feel like these days, we are not taught that anymore. Do you feel like our parents should go back to...
How would they even go back with the kind of relationship they had with us growing up? It's like a typical African parent. The parents don't sit down to, educate us about so many things. And it's like you are learning on your own. You're on your own. You are growing. Whatever you see, you take it up. That's when there was this argument this afternoon in a group where I was like, oh, now a man will do something and it's like you want to give them a taste of their own medicine. At the end of the day,
Because that's what they're telling us to do.
And then
what a man can do, a woman can do
better.
Yeah.
You know, all these things. I feel it's from the root. It's deeply from the root. Like we are learning every day in, day out. Those of us who want to learn are learning.
Yeah.
And those who have taken life as it is are also doing their own thing. So I feel,
how do we change it?
How do we change it? Mm-hmm. You can't change it. So experience is the best teacher. Do you understand? Some people, you would say everything in this world, they wouldn't listen. So they go, they hit the wall, and they are like, okay. Some, if they really have sense, they will change. But this generation is like, they didn't add sense to it when, like a lot of us, like,
okay.
Because somebody will do something, you have like a male friend and it's like, he has a problem with a girlfriend and comes to tell you, just can you talk to like AC for me?
Mm-hmm.
And then you go to AC and like the kind of things AC is saying is you as a woman or as a lady, it's like, which planet are you on?
from? Yeah.
It's very, very upset. You don't know where this is coming from. And this is what she believes in and she's living for it. Mm-hmm. And it's like, you don't understand. Like, even women don't understand other women. So right now, this generation, like, it's just, I feel if you get a good woman, just, you have to keep her. Because it's hard to get, like, I know with the men side too, it's hard to get a good woman.
It's really hard to get a good man.
But if you get, and then she has one or two scratches, at least take it like that than the other people. Because people are crazy, honestly. People are really crazy.
Our boy-headed man.
Yeah. She's spoken well.
Mm-hmm. So do you feel like then the men should see? Because then from the look of it, it's like even our parents don't know better.
So we have a problem. And this problem started from 1956. With all this movement started pouring. I want to be strong. I don't want to be defended. I don't want nobody to. You remember when Will Smith and Chris Rock situation happened,
mm-hmm.
and then the
same woman came out,
so I didn't need him to
protect me. Yeah.
What do you think?
You just let this man ruin his career.
If Will Smith, one of the most influential men in the world, cannot protect, or is not even allowed to protect, what about me and Mufa Dankwa?
Mm-hmm.
This is what the women are telling us. That they don't want us to. They don't want us to protect. So if you don't want me to protect, what do I do? But this is the thing. Me, I believe that achia emui, right? Achia emui. Our fathers didn't know. Our mothers didn't know. I didn't have a father growing up. But I have grown to understand that, Charlie, I cannot do things like that. We make mistakes. You had this boyfriend that treated you bad. You went for another one that treated you bad. You are going for the same types that treat you bad. It's no more your parents' problem. Like, you understand what I'm saying? It's no more your parents' problem.
It's your stupidity.
It's your own problem.
Mm-hmm.
And when are you going to take accountability
for your decisions?
For yourself?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We are in that time that we have to take accountability. We have to be responsible for decisions that we do make.
Yeah.
I've seen girls that take all these crazy guys and then they give them a son and they call the son, I'm a baby mommy, I'm a baby daddy, whatever
How do people
daddy,
get proud
whatever
of that?
it is, and they are so happy about it.
I don't understand.
And then they start dressing their son the same way that guy dresses. And then they'll be posting them on social media. They say, I have a photocopy of him. Like,
and we are proud of that. It pisses me off.
This is the generation we live in.
I don't know. I was born in the wrong era.
So you think about this girl and the kind of training that he's going to give to this boy. Mm-hmm. And this boy is going to grow up living with another girl or a woman. So you see the problem
It's a
that we are
cycle.
in. It's a cycle, and it's a ripple effect. So what I'm saying is, formal education that we have right now, it's not benefiting us. It's destroying us. When it comes to the institution called marriage or the union, the formal education that we are having right now is destroying us. Because these educations that we are having is telling us we all have to be equal. We can never be equal. It can never happen. It will never happen unless we all become men or we all become women. That's where we can be equal. We can never be equal. So if you tell me that, we are equal, okay then why should I be the one shoving this snow all the time?
You can shovel it too.
Then you go shovel it too.
Yeah.
Because we are all equal, right? Why am I the one cooking all the time? Then you can cook all the time. And anytime that there's competition, we are looking for a winner. Right?
Every contest is looking for a
Yeah,
winner.
if we are looking for a winner. And if we are looking for a winner, people will deprive ways to win. And the ways to win can be deadly. It can be suicidal for other people. It can be deadly. And most of the time, it goes against the women. If you are, fighting with a man, you think about it like, I have a house. I live in a house over 2,600 square feet. I only have like 200 square feet to myself. She has over 2,400 square
The
feet.
rest, yeah.
So you look at it like, take it from this point of view. It means I can survive in a studio.
You can. I feel like most men could survive in a studio.
I don't see how she's gonna cause.
I can't.
Because her shoes will not even fit.
It won't. It won't. I just got a bigger closet and half of it's my shoes, and I'm looking like.
You know what I'm saying? Like her shoes.
Yeah.
So if we are fighting, how are you gonna win against me? That's why we know our place, and then you know
Your
But
place.
unfortunately, that's not what you
We don't
guys
know
know.
it. Let me read comments on YouTube, then on Facebook, and I'll continue. Hi, Irene Bediako. Hello, my people. Hi, Irene.
Hello.
Irene said, Jasmine, my birthday is coming. No, I will stress you with my birthday. Don't worry. Don't worry. I am ready for your birthday. When is your birthday, darling? Let me know. She also said, women, stop loving Tom. Okay, women stop loving Tom. That I love him with is not enough in marriage. Listen to my advice, and broken heart will depart from your way. Amen. Please give us the advice, because we want to run away from broken heart. Facebook said, hi friend Pounds. He said, please put me on the revolt page. I thought you were already on there.
Nice that.
He's not. The group page. Oh no, the group page is for the team only.
Yeah, he's official.
Frimp is part of the team.
Yeah.
Frimp is part of the team. When did Frimp become part of the
You're
team?
dead.
Since when? When did we approve this?
Today.
Today. What will he be doing? Absolutely nothing.
Nothing.
What will Frimp be
He's
doing?
gonna join and talk.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm excited. Welcome,
He's gonna
Frimp.
be bashing you.
He knows better than to bash me. Don't try. I'm the queen here.
Both of you are
No,
dead.
I'm gonna leave him to Kelly. I'm gonna leave him to
you all
Kelly,
dead.
not me.
If I want to behave like a 21st century Gen Z, he should come.
He should come. You will go.
Talk.
But yeah, shout out to you from Pong. Welcome to the Revolt page. Hey, what is it called? Talented Shout said, "Hey, then the girls are dead. Oh, Charlie, we are." Oh, he's talking about if we put him on the page. Augusta Welly said, hi, rich auntie. Hi, my darling. I hope it was me, but yes.
Who is rich auntie?
Me. Yeah, that's what my niece calls me, actually. My niece calls me rich auntie. But yeah, Nana Obapa Krypton said, hello, family. Hi, my darling. And she said, yes, women don't understand themselves. Even myself, I don't understand myself 9/10 sometimes. Okay. Well, and then she said from Frems. Okay, she said true talk to Frems. But yeah, okay. I want to go back. I understand what you guys both are saying, which was great, and the whole 9 yards. Okay, so how do we officially? I get it that okay, we've already gone through the whole yada yada. So how do we officially prepare women properly for marriage? Because everything the young lady said, I feel like is basic. But then when you go into a comment, it got to a point she had to actually limit her comments because people were like either coming for her or like coming for her thoughts and whatever it is. So how do you feel like women in our generation, how can we be better? You know, how can we, because like me, myself, I made the decision to learn about marriage. Every day I'm still learning as a single girl because I feel like I want my marriage to be better, right? But not everybody, you know, has that sense to go learn, you know. But how can it be better? Oh, sorry. Let's talk about the feeding part. Somebody just reminded me of that. The feeding part. Can a man also, because she said she serves him and then waits for him to finish eating and then she will take his plate. Can a man do that for themselves?
But a man can do every single thing that
you want to honor your husband. Submission comes in so many ways. If I'm in love with somebody, I want to do everything right.
Yeah, we'll love you.
Yeah, because women actually love. We love with. We come in a relationship with emotions. Men are supposed to come with logically. Do you understand? So they could stand on their ground and make, you know, decisions and all. So if I come and then I'm loved, do you understand? Honoring comes easily. I don't even want you to even, you know, walk by yourself, like if it's possible. You understand? So the moment I see you are done eating, you know, oh, daddy's done eating, you know, you have to clear the table. He has to be fine. He has to be okay. So that one, I don't have a problem with what she said. She said what she had to say. And then secondly, to your question that you asked.
Yeah.
To your question that you asked, that women,
How
can we learn to be better? Like how can we prepare ourselves, especially if our mothers don't even know?
Let's finish that first before
Which one? The food part, yeah.
Sure.
So you asked that. Yeah.
The feeding. After he's done eating, if I have cooked for him, I have served him. After he's done eating, why can't he just get up and put his plate in the sink? That was the question that somebody actually said. Why can't he put his plate in the sink?
Well, you don't think the man can do it?
We know he can, but from the woman's statement that she made.
It's the conscious decision that the woman has made to honor the man.
Okay.
Like every single thing that is in the video, the man can do it for himself.
No, we're just talking about specific part.
I'm trying to say that every single, you know, when you say why can't the man do that? When you say why can't the man do?
Why can't the man just after he's done eating, put it in the sink and take care of it?
The man can do that.
Okay.
But the woman have made a decision that this is what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Because when you listen to the video, the woman will say, "This is what I want to do for my husband."
My husband.
You understand? So when somebody asks us, "Why can't the man do that?" The man can cook. The man can eat. The man can respect himself. The man can, you know, submit to him. Every single thing that the woman said, the man can do it. This woman says, I want to respect my husband by doing so and so for my husband. So it's not even a question of why can't he do that. If the woman wasn't there, the man would.
He will be able to survive.
The man will be able to survive. So definitely the man can do that.
Okay, so then our final question. How can we, the women, how can we properly prepare ourselves? Because right now, like I think you made the statement, our parents don't even know better because our parents are not really helping us, right? How can we properly prepare ourselves for marriage? Because right now it's looking like nobody wants, you know, people are getting married and getting out of marriage because we're all going into it blind, or we're all going into it with our own, what is it called? What is the word? I can't remember the word. No, not even instinct. We create this, it has to be this way anyway, because we're not prepared. So we're all just reading what we see on Instagram. What we see here is what we are taking. How can we start preparing ourselves, women especially, for marriage?
That's a good one. It's a really good one. You want to go? Okay.
I believe it's the people you meet.
Okay.
I heard a story from a friend who was telling me about this boyfriend she was, dating, and he, even though he didn't have money then, he taught her so much about herself that, all these things. Like, so I believe if you get a good man, you understand, if you get a good man, he will teach you certain things, because he loves you for who you are, for your flaws and everything. He will teach you that, baby, you are not supposed to do this. You're supposed to do this. And since you've made up your mind to learn, you understand, you are ready to learn, automatically it becomes a part of you.
Okay.
You understand? Do you think this lady that was talking in the video, just, got this thing she's doing from home? Probably she wouldn't get everything, but some of the things she did, okay, I did this, my husband was happy, if I keep doing this,
it will make him happy.
It will make him happy, like, this kind of things I'm doing. Sometimes you do something, I'm like, what you did wasn't good, you shouldn't do it again. Okay, I've heard. Okay, I won't do something to offend my husband, so okay, I've taken it, I've added it to what. So I feel now our parents are out of the box. If you get good friends, fine. If you get bad ones too, fine, you get the wrong ones. But if you get a good partner, the person will make you a better version of yourself, and then you will see it, aligned. So
you should be willing to learn from.
Yeah, you should be willing to learn.
The boy-headed man. I want to know what you say about this one for real. How can we learn? Like, how can we prepare ourselves properly?
How do we prepare ourselves for our jobs?
But that's different.
It's not.
That's different.
It's not.
Because
it's not. Let me tell you this. You've never worked in your life, right?
Of course.
Never worked in your life. You're 16 years and say, I'm going to get a job so I can make some money.
When you get to the job, they train you.
Okay. So your job is, I'm going to get to the job to make some money, right? You go into the job. They say, okay, you have to do this, you have to do this, you have to do that, right? They give you that training, and then you make a decision that I'm going to make this work. I'm going to move to the next level so I can make more money. So what do? You go to work on time.
You do what you're supposed to do.
You do what you're supposed to do. You don't talk back at your supervisors. You don't fight at work. You don't break all the codes at work.
Yeah.
To be able to do the job.
Yeah.
Right? You do it and you become successful. And then if you need education, you further your education to get next in line. Upgrade yourself and get to whatever you're supposed to be. You do all this because you want something better for yourself. Same thing with marriage.
Okay.
Get into marriage. Okay, let's say you don't have a mother, you don't have a father, but you want your life to be successful. You've seen maybe somebody in your neighborhood, this man and woman have lived together for a very long time. They have a very beautiful union. You want something like that for yourself. What do? You ask.
You ask questions.
You ask questions. How do I do this right? And they will gladly tell you. Yeah, you have to do this. You have to do this. Men are going to do this, but don't pay attention to that. Women are going to do this, but don't pay attention to that.
But what if you see it outside and it's perfect, but then when you ask questions, they put you in more danger? Like, let's say, okay, let me use this. No, the reason I'm asking that, because let's say I see you and your wife, and maybe on the outside it looks perfect, and then I ask you for help, and then maybe the advice you give me, in my head, I'm like, okay, maybe their marriage is perfect, so let me follow that, and it doesn't lead you anywhere else.
I've heard a lot of people that work in a restaurant says, if you know what goes in there, you even eat from the fast food, right? But when you are from the outside, it's so beautiful, you want to eat it, right? The same thing. Nothing is perfect. You work on it. Okay. We just have to work on it. You see, even the job that you've tried to get, you're fighting your life, you're waking up, you're not sleeping, you are researching, just to be able to get that job. Is it perfect?
No, it's not.
It's not. Nothing is perfect. So you are married to a man or a woman with flaws. And we all do have flaws.
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't want to wake up like you are tired. But guess what? You have to do it because you have another person with you. That's the main reason why you have to do it. All what I'm trying to say is we go through a lot as a people. As a people, we go through a lot, both men and women. It doesn't make us bad people. That when we say somebody is bad, it's somebody that have premeditated that this is what I'm gonna do, and nothing can change my mind. But if you are with a guy or if you are with a woman, then they make mistakes. We are humans. We're supposed to make mistakes. Yes, I'm also a human. I'm going to be angry because you made a mistake. But it doesn't mean that it changes anything. It doesn't change anything.
Okay.
The next day, we wrap our hands together.
And
We
keep
move
going.
on.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is the same way the energy, the devotion, the commitment that you put into researching to be able to get to where you are in your job. Put that same energy in your relationship because it's important. You may think it's not, but I'm telling you, it's so important that, and it's sad that by the time that you realize it, it'll be late. It's very, very important. You need somebody in your life. A lot of men are committing suicide because they are lonely.
Yeah.
A lot of women are dying because they don't have nobody to talk to.
Yeah.
Because that friends that keep telling you, don't pick this guy, they're
They're
all
married.
married right now. They have their
Happily
kids. And then when you call them, they're telling them, oh, I got to take care of my kid. I'm going to take my kid from school. And then you sitting there, this person told you not to.
Lonely.
Not to move with this guy. And now you are lonely.
Yeah.
And it's hard for women to take their life. It's hard for women
It's true.
to do that. They can't do that. So they just stay in this world miserable and, it's sad that we have to even talk about this in this way. But if you want this thing to work for you, it will work for you. There are people around. Trust me. There are people around that would die to serve you as a woman. There are a lot of, and it's not even, there's a lot of them around. Just that the problem we have is we've chosen lifestyle over responsibility. And because of that, we are not even seeing these guys as men. I remember there was this girl that I was trying to talk to date one guy. And then the girl was like, I don't like this guy. He's too skinny. He's like this. And when you need to cry, there be anything in your food now. Like the petty things and then there be more my thing. And all these petty things. And I say, yo, when men are not in relationship, I'm telling you, men are dirty. Like when we had a relationship. We hardly even wash our bed sheets. When men are not in relationship. But when men get in relationship, a year down the line, this guy get a girl. And it's the same church. Got this girl, they are together. Guy start dressing well. Now he's cutting his hair. He's dressing well. He's putting on nice shirts. He's coming. All of a sudden, this girl want to talk to this guy.
That's true. We like nice things.
You see? And I'm telling you, the problem is when you go to this girl that prepped this guy to be in this level, you think this girl is going to leave him for you?
No.
It's going to be a fight.
Yeah.
Or probably the guy is going to sneak around and sleep with you and go back to the girl. It's a waste of time.
Yeah.
You got to understand that everything that you like, you put in work. When men find things that they love, they put in work. Have you seen a man in his car? A man in his sneakers? We put in work. So it's the same way that women also have to put in work. Don't just look around and say that I want this to be this way. I want it to be this way. I want it to be this way. That's why females are in a lot of problems right now.
Yeah, Bleno.
All I could say to women right now is don't let this kind of liberal education kill you, because it's killing women. It's poison. I really think feminism should be a terrorist group. Like it really needs to be a terrorist group. Because anything that is dividing our culture, anything that is bringing about broken homes and all that should be a terrorist group.
Yeah.
But that'll be for other day.
That's a whole different conversation. Okay, let me read comments real quick. Talented child, rich what? Please don't let her English blind you. She's not rich. My haters and my enemies are awake. 2024. I will shock you people. I will. But yes, I'm rich in Jesus' name. Friend Pound said, thank you. Amen. You, when I'm rich, I remember you. Some people,
Hallelujah.
I remember them.
Hallelujah.
Friend Pound said, feminism is the problem now. I agree. Please share the link. He really wants to join the group. I said, cool group anymore. Calm down. We need to know. We need to watch him, because I said, this violence, you know.
Kelly and Big Mike 22 will come.
Yeah, because this violence, you know, we can't have violence in the group. I have to call GM because this is violence. So if Friend Pounds wants to bring violence. Goddess Chef, hi Goddess. Goddess said, women shouldn't have any set expectation from the partner. Go with an open mind. Be supportive as much as you can. Women sure they can make good food on time. Home food is always better than outside food. Outside food is good for a change. I don't understand.
I understand that.
You understand? Okay, I don't understand. You can explain later. I'll read it later. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching today. If you have any questions or any opinions, don't forget to put it in our comment section. We do read them and we do appreciate it. Don't forget to share this video. Like, listen, 2024, we are coming with violence. I'm joining Friend Pounds Violence. If you support, we support you. If you don't support me, I'm not supporting you. So make sure you share this video because it's free, guys. Sharing, Facebook will not charge you. YouTube will not charge you. Just share the link. Just support us. Thank you guys so much for continuing to support us. We appreciate the ones that do. We appreciate you guys. Thank you to our favorite melanin bullheaded man whose beard connects. Yeah, our ladies man, our favorite guy, Kumasi, for joining me today. And then thank you to Miss Kelly, baby, the president of the Cobra Gang. I quit. I have retired. Yeah, I've retired. It's okay. I let it down. I'm joining the I gang. Okay, I'm joining them. But yeah, thank you to my favorite Miss Kelly, baby, for joining me today. And of course, Chevy with the double X for producing today's video. Chef, we need to talk about your name now. Like before it was 1X. But yeah, thank you guys so much and have a good night. We'll catch you guys tomorrow on Revolt Drive and of course on Thursday on All That Matters. But you know, Kumasi, before we go, you know an idea I have? What? You see by the fireside that when we're younger they used to do? You know they should do that for marriage, like preparing us for marriage. I feel like that would be a good way, you know, our older women who have been married for years.
I actually think
that would be a good idea.
What needs to happen is older women should start talking.
Yes, and the men too.
You know, they should start talking. The reason why I'm not even more on the men's side is because men normally check men all the time.
Mm-hmm. Women,
you know, like it's women that don't share their experiences.
Yeah.
You know, men will normally talk to men like a man see a man going wayward, they pull you aside, yo, this thing that you are doing is gonna happen. But women, they don't because they're competing with themselves, you know. So
on that note, we'll catch you tomorrow with the whole gang for the drive. Bye for now. Bye.